Businesses built on skills, not capital. Hello, Bright Mindset family. Welcome back to the channel where we train your mind before you train your wallet. Let me ask you something very honest. What if the reason you're still waiting to start a business is not because you lack money, but because you don't see the value of what you already know? Most people believe this lie. I'll start when I have capital. But the truth is far more uncomfortable. Many successful businesses were built with skills first. Money came later. Today's video is for employees who feel stuck, young people waiting for funding, professionals sitting on valuable skills. Anyone tired of hearing, "You need capital to start"? By the end of this video, you'll understand how skills become businesses, why capital is optional at the beginning, how to monetize what you already know, and how knowledge scales into real wealth. Let's begin. The big myth about capital. We are taught something dangerous from school, from society, from family. The message is simple. Business requires money. So people wait. They save. They postpone. They stay employed. They delay their dreams. But here's the reality. Capital without skill disappears. Skill without capital creates capital. Think about it. If I give you 1,000,000 francs, but no business skills, that money will leak. Bad decisions, poor management, wrong partners. But if I give someone a valuable skill and a market problem, money will eventually come looking for them. Capital is fuel. Skill is the engine. Fuel without an engine goes nowhere. What is a skill-based business? A skill-based business is simple. You solve a problem using what you know in exchange for money. That's it. No warehouse, no factory, no heavy equipment. Examples: teaching, consulting, repairing, designing, coaching, writing, diagnosing, advising. Skill-based businesses are low risk, flexible, fast to start, scalable over time, and most importantly, they grow as you grow. Your brain becomes the asset. Selling expertise, not hours. Most people sell time. Smart people sell expertise. Selling time, fixed income, limited growth, exhausting. Selling expertise, higher value, better pricing, more leverage. Here's the shift you must make. I work for 8 hours. I solve a specific problem. People don't pay for your certificates, your effort, your struggle. They pay for results. Check clarity, solutions. A mechanic isn't paid for tools. A consultant isn't paid for talking. A trainer isn't paid for slides. They are paid for outcomes. The low startup cost advantage. Skill-based businesses have a secret weapon. They don't need much capital. Most require a phone, internet, basic tools, knowledge. That's why freelancers start with zero. Consultants begin from experience. Trainers launch with one client. Low cost means less stress, less debt, less pressure, faster decisions. You can test ideas quickly. You can fail cheaply. You can adapt fast. High capital businesses trap you. Skill businesses free you. Personal brand equals business asset. Let me tell you something powerful. In skill-based businesses, your name becomes your brand. People don't just buy services, courses, advice. They buy trust, credibility, reputation. That's why visibility matters, content matters, consistency matters. Every post, every explanation, every result. You are building intellectual real estate. And once people trust you, marketing becomes easier. Prices increase. Opportunities multiply. Personal brand is not ego. It's proof of value. Skill monetization paths. Let's talk practical. Here are real ways skills become money. 1. Services. You do the work directly. Repairs, consulting, coaching, design, fast cash, low scale. 2. Freelancing. Project-based work. Writing, programming, editing, marketing. More flexibility. 3. Teaching and training. You transfer knowledge. Workshops, courses, seminars, high leverage. 4. Digital products. You package knowledge once. Ebooks, video courses, templates. Sell repeatedly. 5. Advisory and retainers. Ongoing guidance. Monthly consulting. Business advising. Predictable income. 1 skill. Many income streams. Scaling knowledge. Here's where most people stop too early. They say, I can't scale skills. That's false. Skills scale when you systemize, package, delegate, digitize. You move from doing everything to designing systems, from worker to architect. Examples: one-to-many teaching, recorded content, toolkits, licensing knowledge. You stop trading time. You start selling value. That's when income detaches from effort. Why skill-based businesses create long-term wealth. Here's the biggest advantage. Skills. Compound. Improve. Transfer. Adapt. Money can be lost. Buildings can burn. Markets can crash. But skills, they travel with you. Every year, you become better, more confident, more valuable. That's why skill-based entrepreneurs survive shocks. They can always restart. Closing message. Let me leave you with this. You don't need permission. You don't need funding. You don't need perfect conditions. You need a skill, a problem, a decision. Capital follows clarity. Money follows value. Business follows courage. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. What skill do you want to monetize this year? Until next time, train your mind before you train your wallet.